How's it going, everybody? It's Vulcan here, and today I'm going to be doing a demachiner guide. This is the first time I've ever done something like this, so I hope that you bear with me as I take you through the map and all of its tips and tricks, and I hope you guys enjoy. So jumping straight in with my loadout, I use the knife because it's a one-hit kill up to round 15, and it gives you 115 points per kill. And the field upgrade I use is the Ring of Fire just because it adds a 5 times damage boost to your weapon and allows you to kill the bosses a lot quicker, and it's what I use to get to high rounds. So starting off, what I do is I stay in the starting room for the first 6 or 7 rounds so that I'm able to build up my points, so that I'm able to open the entire map just by running through and not having to open little bit by little bit. I like to stay in the starting area until I get around 10,000 points, this being that it's the amount of points required to open from the starting room up till the power. So once you've made it to the power and you've turned it on, you're going to need to build the Pack-a-Punch. Basically, to build the Pack-a-Punch, it's very simple. All you need to do is enter the dark ether through the portal, and then just look on your map or on your screen, and it'll give you a prompt to where you need to run, and it'll be labeled as the Aether Tunnel. You just run there, go down, it'll cost you 500 points. You pick up the part for the Pack-a-Punch, and then you just go to the Pack-a-Punch and just apply it. What I like to do is, as soon as I've built the power, I like to run back and find the second Aether portal whilst keeping a single zombie alive, and using this Aether portal to build the etherscope that you're going to need to upgrade the other 2 parts of the wonder weapon. The first location can be in spawn, as you can see where I pick it up. The second location will be on the wing, as I show here. The third and final part is going to be as you enter the power, depending on whether you went in from the left or right side, is either going to be on your right or your left. You go towards that little portal thing, and right behind the portal will be the part that you need. Now that you've got all the parts, all you need to do is just construct the etherscope, and once you've done that, it'll basically allow you to unlock the upgrades for the fire and the electricity upgrades of the wonder weapon. As soon as you've built it, what you must do is run straight to where Speed Cola is and take this Aether portal right here. And then what you must do is run over to this computer over here so that you can pick up the diary. The diary will just be there on the table. Once you've picked it up, you need to go to 3 different anomalies. The first one will be right behind this Speed Cola machine. Then what you want to do is you want to run up to where you get the trials, which will basically be as you come down from when the doors open towards the bunker, and it'll be on your right. The third and final anomaly you need to find is going to be exactly where you built the etherscope. All you gotta do is just go and just give them the diary, and then what's gonna happen is they're just going to have a bit of dialogue, which means you can just run around, shoot the crystals, and just do whatever you want until they teleport you back to the main area of the game. Once you've done that, you'll then be able to go back to the computer where you picked the diary up from, and then you'll be able to put the password into the computer. This will then allow you to then upgrade the fire and the electricity parts of the wonder weapon. In order to get the free wonder weapon, all you need to do is wait for the Megaton to spawn. As soon as he's spawned, all you need to do is then kill him and the 2 little bitches that come out of him. Once you've done that, just go to their bodies and look for a gold glowing keycard and pick it up. Once you picked up the keycard, you need to go back down to the weapons lab and then insert the keycard into this computer-esque thingy, and then the second part for the free wonder weapon will pop out. For this next bit, I would suggest is hoarding a bit of the zombies so that you are able to get it done as quickly as possible. Now what you want to do is, as soon as you've gotten both parts for the remote control, you want to go back to the starting room of Nacht, and you'll see through this crack in the wall that the wonder weapon is there. All you need to do is turn it on so that it will suck the zombies in and power it up. And once it's sucked in enough zombies, you'll be able to discharge it. It'll blow the door off the frame, and then you'll be able to go inside and get your free wonder weapon.
Oh, of course, leave it.
The first crystal location is going to be as you're coming from Jugg towards the tunnel. It's going to be there on your right. All you need to do is suck it up and go shoot the box. The second location is going to be at the top of the map next to the Wonder Fizz machine. And the third and final location is going to be in the pond, as you can see now. Once you have successfully one by one sucked up the crystals and gotten shot the box, you'll then be able to open it and get your upgraded wonder weapon. Secondly, and probably the most easy upgrade for the wonder weapon, is the fire upgrade. You can find the parts at this broken off part of the plane. All you do is you look under the plane and see the box that is there, shoot it open, and it will reveal the fuse. Then what you're going to want to do is go to this portal that is going to be at the pond. Take the portal, and then it'll allow you to pick up the fuse, and then go down to where Deadshot Daiquiri is. You'll see that there is this little laser cutter that you can put the fuse in, and it'll cut the box open for you. Once you've done all of that, you can just go to the box, which is going to be by the pond, and then you can just collect your upgraded weapon.
This ammo unleashes a fiery blast that... Well, it pretty much just fights fire with fire.
Now, in order to get the gas upgrade for the wonder weapon, what you're going to want to do is come to this location and find the gas canister that's outside of the map. It should be pretty easy to see because it's going to be glowing gold. Once you find it, just use the sucking bit of the wonder weapon and just suck it into the map. Once you've done that, you'll then be able to pick it up and you'll be able to move on to the next step. Now that you have gotten the canister, what you want to do is head down to where Deadshot is located and find this place at the back left corner where you can place the canister. Now all you need to do is wait for a dog to spawn and then kill the dog close to the canister so that you can suck the gas from the dog up. Then you'll be able to insert the gas into the canister and pick the canister back up. Now that you have picked up the canister, you need to go to this box location, place the canister on the box, and then shoot it, which will then break open the box and allow... To upgrade to the final variant of the wonder weapon, you're going to want to come and shoot this box off the top. Now whenever you shoot the box off, it will fall down, break, revealing an empty flask. Now you need to get a megaton to come and shoot at this bit of fungus growing on the tree. You'll know you've done it correctly if the fungus starts glowing. Once you have done that, you can go and place the flask under the fungus and wait for it to fill up. Once it's filled up, you can pick the flask up and head down to Speed Cooler, where you'll be able to use the flask to freeze the trains, allowing you to get the ice upgrade.
Appears to be some kind of chemical freezing agent. Huh. Weaponized liquid nitrogen. Not bad, that.
In my opinion, when it comes to the upgraded wonder weapon, I feel like the fire one is the best, just because it has the ability to one-shot the bosses up to a higher round than the other ones. I would then say the second best is the gas one, then would be the electrical one, and then the ice one. Now, in order to do the free Juggernog and weapon Easter egg, what you're going to want to do is come to the particle accelerator and shoot 5 of these blue glowing balls in any order. I'll just show the 5 locations now, as trying to describe them would be aids not only for me but for you trying to listen to me. Once you have shot all 5 balls, you'll be teleported to the Dark Aether, where zombies imitating the coffin dance will spawn, holding a box instead of a coffin. This should last around 60 seconds, after which you'll be teleported back and be able to open the box. The box does have a chance to give you the wonder weapon or the ray gun. As the rounds go on, you'll need to upgrade your armor, as it is one of the most important parts of the game, because it allows you to receive less damage from zombies per hit. You can get armor at the armor station for 500 salvage, then 1000 salvage, and then 250 high grade salvage. Learning to use your salvage properly in later rounds is important, because it will allow you to survive longer, as salvage can be used not only to repair your armor, but it can also be used to buy tactical and lethal equipment that you can use to survive for longer. In my opinion, spending salvage on self revives, chopper gunners, monkey bombs, or decoys are the best for getting to high rounds and just surviving in general. Decoys can be bought for 500 salvage per decoy, monkey bombs can be bought for 1000 salvage per monkey, and self-revive and chopper gunners can be bought with 250 high-grade salvage each. The weapons you want in order to survive for high rounds are the Galio shotgun, which can be bought on a broken part of the plane next to Jugg, the fire upgraded wonder weapon, as it does high damage to the megatons, and finally the ray gun, because it is the best gun in the game, allowing you to absolutely destroy any zombies in your path well past round 100. When pack-a-punching your weapons, make sure you add an elemental effect as well, which only costs you 2000 points and can really help you in some situations. I personally enjoy using the dead wire effect because it stuns the zombies for a bit, allowing you to move around a bit more freely. Attachments can be randomized at the armor station. This means you'll be able to get rid of the shit attachments you get when you pick a weapon up from the box or from when you buy it off the wall. I didn't get any footage of it, but if you are playing a game with your friends and you get a weapon from the box that your friend wants, you can simply just knife the box. This will cause the weapon to have a green glow around it, allowing your friend to pick it up from the box. This has been my guide to Demachina. Again, this is my first time ever doing any video like this, so I hope you have enjoyed and maybe learned something new. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, feel free to let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video with your Zimbabwean naked mole rats. And I'll see you all in the next video. I'll see ya.